After Nnamdi Kanu said no court will try him, Tinubu received message to release him immediately. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline we brought to your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says that after Nnamdi Kanu said no court will try him, Tinubu received message to release him immediately. It says here that in a recent development in the ongoing saga surrounding the detention of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), Igbo youth leaders and stakeholders have issued a fervent plea to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They urge him to take swift action to expedite Kanu release and engage in meaningful dialogue with various pro-Biafran agitation groups. The call for action was articulated in a comprehensive 12-point communique delivered during a press conference convened on the Onaeze Ndigbo Secretariat in Abuja, in Enugu. Spearheaded by acting national leader Chukwuemeka Okpalazuchukwu and Secretary Umma Maduebu, the statement highlighted the critical need for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to intervene in the protracted judicial proceedings detaining Nnamdi Kanu and initiate direct discussion with IPOB and other pro-Biafran factions. According to the group, the release of Nnamdi Kanu from the confines of the Department of State Services (DSS) detention facility and engaging in constructive dialogue with pro-Biafran elements holds the key to availing the prevailing insecurity and tension gripping the southeast region. We implore President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to confront the urgent task of resolving the prolonged legal ordeal faced by Martin Nnamdi Kanu and to commence sincere dialogue with IPOB and other pro-Biafran agitators. This proactive approach will swiftly alleviate the unrest in Igbo land and redirect the youthful energy within the region towards sustainable national development. The communique emphasizes attributing the escalating insecurity and economic disruption in Igbo land to continued interaction of Nnamdi Kanu and the contentious designation of IPOB as terrorist organization. The group urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to adopt a non-violent approach to hastening Kanu's release. Additionally, the Igbo youth leader called upon the governors of the southeast and political stakeholders to intensify efforts in addressing the menace posed by marauding Fulani herdsmen. They advocate for the implementation of aggressive ranching initiative as a valuable solution to mitigate farmers-herders conflict in the region. While advocating for ranching as a sustainable strategy to curb the activities of Fulani herdsmen, we stress the importance of collaborative efforts and legislative framework involving stakeholders from Igbo communities to ensure the effective implementation of ranching projects. The statement reiterated, in their bid to safeguard enduring security in the southeast, the group understood the imperative of security agencies operating within regions to refrain from compromising with criminal elements. They emphasized the pivotal role of robust security measures in fostering an environment conducive to the development and prosperity. The communique concluded with a resolute call for action, urging President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other relevant authorities to heed their plea for urgent intervention. It expressed optimism that concerted efforts towards dialogue and proactive security measures will pave the way for lasting peace and progress in the southeast geopolitical zone. And that is all we have concerning this headline, which says, after Nnamdi Kanu said no court to try him, Tinubu received message to release him immediately. You had it here. It says that after Nnamdi Kanu said no court to try him, Tinubu received a message to release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. It happened recently on the ongoing saga surrounding the detention of Nnamdi Kanu, because the Igbo youth leaders and stakeholders, they issued a plea. The Igbo youth and stakeholders, they issued a plea to the president, that is Tinubu, They urging him to take a swift action concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case, to execute Nnamdi Kanu's release, and engage in meaningful dialogue with various pro-Biafran agitation groups, saying that you must do everything in your own power as president to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is free, and engage in meaningful dialogue with other pro-Biafran agitators. Even spearheaded by acting national leader Shøw and Secretary Imam Marebu, the statement highlights the critical need for the president to intervene for protracted judicial proceedings. All of them is urging Tinubu to intervene onto the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Because according to the group, the release of Nnamdi Kanu from the confines of the DSS and from the DSS facility, and engaging in a constructive dialogue with pro-Biafran elements holds the key for availing the privilege, insecurity, and tension gripping the southeast region. Saying that for the president to release Nnamdi Kanu and to initiate dialogue with the with other pro-Biafran elements, that act alone from the president is holding the key for peace in the southeast region. The key to availing the key of prevailing insecurity and tension in the southeast, for stopping insecurity and tension in the southeast. They now say that we implore the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu to confront the urgent task of resolving the prolonged legal ordeal faced by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and to commence sincere dialogue with the IPOB and other pro-Biafran agitators. Say that this act approach will swiftly alleviate the unrest in Igbo land and redirect the youth energy within the region towards sustainable national development. This act can redirect the youth energy towards development of Nigeria. This act can stop the insecurity and all the tensions in the southeastern part of Nigeria. I want to hear what you guys think concerning this in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, so add the notification bell so that anytime we have any new video like this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Thank you once again for